What's up? I'm Grizz. Welcome. Link Click, episode 5.5. We have a side story, I believe. I don't even know if this is like important for me to watch, whether there's characters that'll be introduced later or something, and they're using this to kind of set them up a little bit now so that they don't have to fully explain them later, or whether it's things that will happen now that they don't have to fully explain later because it pops up here, or whether this is literally just like a story that they figured didn't flow as well within the actual show that they wanted, so they just kind of cut it because then they felt like it was just extra and wasn't really needed. So it's like you can watch it if you want, but you don't have to. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. If it's like beyond boring or something and I don't want to, I probably won't. Also, depending on what people say for the episode 5 video, it all depends. Still kind of a mess right now after episode 5, so hopefully I can bring some energy here and get myself a bit more pumped up. I don't expect the discussion to be very long, I'll be honest. I don't think that we're going to have a lot of like real substance here that I want to dive into, but that's okay. Not too stressed about that. This might just be like a fun side thing to watch. We'll talk about it for a few minutes, call it a day. If that's not the case and I have a lot I want to say, we'll talk for a little bit. Doesn't really matter. Excited to see where we go. If you like it all, hit the like and subscribe to me a lot to me. Feel free to stick around for the discussion. Leave any comments about this episode or series. Let's get going. Episode 5.5. The never-ending stairs. I always hate like stair scenes when they do like angles like that. They make my eyes feel funny. That one actually looked fine, but a lot of times they're like weird.
他会探讨一个问题：关于爱情，最难的是什么？
All these made-up random-ass things to figure out. Too embarrassed to tell them, or not too embarrassed. They already know it, but embarrassed of how they were kind of taking it.
有人说，最难邂逅一段命中注定的缘分。
This was the girl just sitting behind them in that first one. Strong legs. My kind of girl.
也有人说，最难是表白的勇气。
It's different per person, brother.
仔仔，
Oh, that's a sister.
我终于来。
Huh? Or is it not? I don't know. You just call her that?
挡在我面前的，
Ooh.
却是一道令人意想不到的难题。
What is it? What is it? What is this?
老汉推车。
Like straight out of a game, bro. Oh, it is. All right.
唉，网络延迟太高，破手机 CPU 太慢，新版本平衡做太差。
You just suck, yeah.
就别找理由了。
生气啊！
He doesn't want to
说我
play.
是答应要帮他白干一回的。小儿科。
To help her with what? Oh, fuck. Switching on a new mode. Yeah. Just like her. Literally just perfect. Back to reading. That's sweet.
完了，就你们俩的操作，这次委托任务我看是悬了。世家的千金，并多次向他求爱。
Oh, that's fucking cool,
是
bro.
高手，只有他认可的人，才有资格成为他的女婿，
I don't like those kind of stories.
并且他们祖上也从未接纳过一个门外。
I don't like those kind of stories. That's why she was crazy good at kicking there. You can't just run at him like that.
委托人为此习武挑战，但皆以失败告终。
He's got the classic mustache too. All he needed was white hair and he would look like all the others. Yes. We are going to use this photo to get in here. Oh, she seems serious about this.
让我们赌输了。
You're gonna go get your ass kicked. Good luck, buddy.
先来张订婚照。
别拼了！以我爸的倔脾气，绝不会放过你的。
我今年勤加练习。
Yeah, you're still gonna get your ass kicked, bro.
呀， 就等着瞧好吧。
The only way to beat him is to pull out the 9 and fuck him up.
我来吃你了！
Is the goal to defeat him though, or is it literally just to gain the respect by fighting against him? I don't remember if they said, but because sometimes that's the case where you're literally never in a million years gonna beat the dude, but you just gotta do something that can gain his respect enough.
这次可别再喊了。
我偏要！
不许！
这话又不是我先说的，证据我还存着呢。
啊！你怎么还把这老古董藏着？赶紧删了！
Nice, smooth.
你脸红的样子真好看。
不许删加台词。
思文，
He wasn't lying
有
though.
件事，我想还是得告诉你。
Uh-oh.
师哥他也向父亲提亲了。
Okay, that's the battle, not the dad, bro. We're gonna fuck this guy.
你的，好了，再不回去，爸妈要着急了。那等会儿山顶见了，加油！
So the dad can agree to it all he wants, but she gets her decision at the end of the day, which is a cool way to go about it instead of just being like, all right, we're arranging this because he agrees, you know?
留给他的机会可能不多了。
程小时，
Because he believes he's gonna be out of time here.
同样的照片无法重复使用，所以机会只有这一次了。还要老子徒步上山，操你哪儿接的坑爹任务？
But he's just sitting in. Who is it from the side, you criminal?
2小时内必须到山顶。
What the fuck?
陆光，
We're gonna get to the top here. It's gonna be too exhausted to do anything about it.
你到哪儿了？
我快到顶了，让我怎么着？
停！你到早了，千万别再动。
They can see him.
埋啲旁人做到嘅招數。時間到。夠啦，年年都係咁，無厘心。
All the time. Be better. Nah, you got this.
这次我一定要打赢你！
手掌前探，重心前倾，右拳护心。反了，左右搞反了。基本站樁都搞
This is
錯。
like a goof.
出左手往上格挡。平时打球不是挺溜的吗？怎么现在反应那么迟？别坐地上了，赶紧起来，
Bro doesn't know his left and right.
你才能跟得上。你至于报攻击方向。
Yeah, you want to just get your ass kicked? Please listen.
我能搞定。
Nice. Let's be really good. Wear him out, bro. That's so cool. No, bro. Yeah, don't do that. Bro, go send it to fucking space, bro.
这就是委托人
Literally beat the brakes off of you, dude.
的殺招嘛。而家先嚟提親，即係胸有成竹咁話啦。咁就同維斯過翻兩招啦。
The same over and over. Just beating on him.
是不是就到此为止了？还没有结束。
You got more in you, brother. You got more in you.
已经伤得那么严重，怎么可能再打？但我看到的，既是曾经发生过的。
He got back up. Did she like cheer for him and it like gave him that energy? I need to be a man worthy of living up to her. I don't know what that says. Get up, brother. Get up.
不要再打了！别打！
Nah. We got this. We got this. We got it. What do you see, dude? What do you know? Can we even do this? But he's sweating too, bro. The glowing fist. Damn, punched his lights out, bro.
怎么样？记住他的全路了吗？
We failed. Ah, fuck.
到最后，我们也没看清，太快了。
And by then, we got our fucking ass kicked.
是吗？算了，本来也就是助人为乐嘛。
委托你从哪儿接来的？我说过，
我上个月路过一家拳馆，一直有流传说最近几个月接连有命案发生。
哦，
所以我就想着学学防身，然后就认识这家拳馆的老板。
啊。It all comes back.
为了能堂堂正正迎娶自己心爱的人，年复一年。
Even now, all those years. That's crazy. And that's why she's like, dude, I gotta help this fucker.
嫌他不是学武的，门不当户不对。
So he dedicated his life to it.
还自己开了拳馆。
Yep. All for the opportunity, but what year are we in as well that we're all the way back here at the beginning and he had a phone? And she's still waiting to this fucking day, bro. Holy shit. He gave up. That wasn't enough for you? The other guy keeps coming back? That wasn't enough? You were like, no, he needs to win? Like, what the fuck? Old man shows up, though. Oh, they brought him. Aww. That's really cute.
自从我下定决心，就开始每天规律饮食，早起早睡，勤加练习。但没想到习武之人如此硬核，我打也打不。
这么久了，为什么非要得到他父亲的认可
Right.
我坚持，是因为我答应过欧阳要娶她，就一定要做到。
It's a little over the top of like a thing, but it's sweet.
思文，
假山再大。係我輸咗。
为什么直到如今才肯放手？
我個孫都出國打比賽啦，做老豆嘅連阿公。
探討一個問題，
这次可别再喊了。
關於愛情最難的是什麼？我會說。
还把这老古董藏着，赶紧杀了！
I wish I knew what that said. Aw. Cool. What is this? What the fuck is this? I really wish that stuff was translated at the end. I really wanted to know, like, the after credits specifically, like, or the credits specifically, what they were saying, but also the text messages and stuff. I don't know any of those said, and I really wish they were. Anyways, it was pretty standard. I mean, it wasn't like a mind-blowing thing, but it would have made for a good episode, I guess, to have an inclusion in overall here. It was nice. A few different things were kind of presented to us here that I wasn't expecting, or that were like unique enough that I don't think they even touched on before in the actual series. So that was cool to kind of see. The actual like plot of what happened here, it's typically not something I like. I don't care for the stories where, oh, you have to get permission from the parent and then like you have to defeat this person to do, like, I don't like those stories. They don't do anything for me. They're kind of lame in my opinion. So like, this really didn't do anything for me until we got to the point that he like time skipped and we saw everything that happened after. Then it was like, this is good. I like how they handled it, showing how dedicated he really was to doing this and how much he really loved this girl and how she loved him the amount of time that they waited so long, and she was literally waiting eagerly for him to show up all the time, right? Like, really, really cute. Putting the patience and the determination of somebody on full display here, and I really can appreciate that, and I love the way that they did that. The cell phone thing still confused me, why he had a cell phone, like the beginning one when they were younger, and then we flash forward and see how old he actually is now, and he still has the same phone, and she called it an antique the first time she saw it. It was like, well, how long ago was this? Are we in the future, like in our present timeline that we're using here? Like, I guess that could be the case. Like, this all could have happened in like 2000, and then like we could be in like 2050 now or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know exactly when, but that's the idea I'm getting. I guess that's a possibility. So it all just depends on the timeline of the show, which I actually don't know. But yeah, really just cute overall. I wish some of that was kind of mixed in. We had some interesting stuff regarding our actual main crew here, though, that we kind of learned. One specifically, you can only enter the photos once, and then you're out of opt or tries, which was something I'm pretty sure they never actually specifically told us. They might have like alluded to it in ways, but they didn't actually show us or tell us. So that was cool that I finally have some understanding on that, I guess. 1 per picture. Also being able to see them fail the way that they did. I feel like we haven't really seen them. We've seen them go into photos and fail before, but we haven't seen them like fail a mission, like overall, like a job completely, which they did here. So that was really, really cool to be able to finally witness something like that happen, which I like that. The different routes that we can kind of take here. And also just the way that they went about it at the end and decided to kind of change it. Really cool. Spot on. Fun story and fun everything else that kind of went along with it, though. Well, I said I'm not a big fan of like those other stories. I think they did a good job of elevating it to a certain level that made it feel a little different and unique. The characters introduced specifically within this story were good and enjoyable so much. The girl and guy had a really cute relationship, which I liked a lot. Also finding out specifically that they took on this job just out of pure interest of being like, this poor guy has been going for so long. I'd like to help him if we could and change some things like as a result, even though we're not supposed to change the past. But like, she didn't even actually say that she wanted to change the past. That's not even true. We weren't trying to win. We were just trying to figure out what the special move was. So if he did it now, like when we bring him to it, we could actually change things, which I think was really cool. I like that a lot. I'm not really going to have much more I want to go into or say about this. It's going to be a rather shorter discussion in part of the video here, but good side story overall. I think it actually could have fit fairly well within the story, but it would have had to be one of the earlier stories, I think, because I think we're fully transitioning into like proper arcs and like storyline that we're following here. So I think it would have to have been those, or it would have had to be placed between episode 1 and it would have had to been episode 2 or episode 3, and I feel like we introduced a little bit episode 2 that we needed to, it would have to be one of those two. And I feel like if they extended that an extra episode before we got into that next arc, it might have made things feel a little bit slower than they should have. So I think this might have been the right choice to put this in like a situation like this, and especially put it in a break right before we're about to jump into a new arc off of a cliffhanger and stuff. So cool. If you liked it all, hit the like and subscribe. It mean a lot to me. Feel free to check out the other videos on the channel. Leave any comments about this episode, the series, just overall what you thought. Love to hear how people also felt about this. I'll be back though, episode 6 very soon. You guys have a good one though. See ya.